Okay, back for another edition of our Disinformation Watch, which we've said is we're just going to talk about people who lie. This time we're going to discuss lies that are in the headlines. So we're constantly being bombarded with a lot of terrible shit, right? And it's kind of hard to tell what's true, what's not. So play a little game where you're going to hit me with a bunch of headlines and I'm going to have to tell you which ones are true or fake. And I'm going to do the same thing to you. And by the end, we'll see how we do.
Okay.
And then we can also throw out some to the audience.
Okay. So the thing is, I will say two, A and B, and you have to guess which one is...
So one's true and one's fake.
One's true and one's fake, yeah.
And the fake one comes from whom? From the real world, or you made it up?
I made it up.
Okay.
But I'm using the real one,
got
so
you.
I need to confuse you. All right, first one. A.
Go for it.
The EU plans to let states deport failed asylum seekers and criminals. B. EU plans to allow state deport criminals while temporarily delaying a decision on failed asylum seekers. So the EU here is either gonna let the states, each country, deport asylum seekers and criminals, go. Or they're planning to allow them to deport only criminals, but when it comes to asylum seekers that they got a negative decision, they are temporarily delaying that decision. So which headline is false or correct?
I'd say the second one is true.
Second one is true.
The second one's true. So I get a point.
We
right?
need the music from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. yeah. I googled if we can use it, but they said no. But I don't know. Maybe we can make our own.
Make up our own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How it goes?
We could just mix up some stuff.
Yeah.
Or
Are you
Doug
sure?
can beatbox or something.
Are you sure? The right wing dog is here, and they hate everybody.
Yeah, but this is like a law, or this was the headline?
Huh?
This is like actually what they're going to do, or this was like floated out there as a actual...
So it's a headline,
Okay.
and it's true. So, but one of them is true. So which one is the actual...
I think the second one is the real headline.
The real headline. So you think Europe are okay with asylum seekers staying here
I
until
think
deport them?
that right now there will probably be some, maybe in Germany in particular, they're really, really happy with the idea of like sending the criminals away. But then they would, if they could get away with it, they would also deport the asylum seekers as well.
Failed asylum, yeah.
Failed, yeah.
All right.
You know what? I don't know.
Yeah, you never know. I mean,
kind of think that maybe the first one's true. No, I don't know.
You see, you can call a friend. You can never call a friend.
There's no lifeline here. I
No.
can't call Maloney.
Eh,
Just tell me which one she wrote.
no, she knows what she.
Okay, yeah, she knows which one
she
she's
knows
for,
what
right?
she voted
Okay.
for. All right, time to take decision.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna switch and say the first one was true.
Last answer.
That's it. The first one's true. Come on, give me some money. Let's go.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so not sure if I'm scoring a point here, but now I'm going to flip it back to you. And my version is a little different than yours. I'm not going to give you two. I'm going to give you one, and you're going to have to tell me if it's a real headline or if it's a fake headline.
All right.
Right? So, straight up. Just go easy, nice and simple. Man is sentenced to 142 years for people smuggling by the EU court.
100 and what?
Court. Man is sentenced. This is the headline. Man sentenced to 142 years for people smuggling. True or false?
140.
142 years.
Yeah, they do this shit. They do 142 and 6 hours. I'm like, hey, do you think I'm gonna be alive in 142 for smuggling? Which country?
I just read the headline. That's it.
just,
I'm not giving you any context. I'm just saying,
Okay.
is this a real headline or a fake headline?
Okay, in Greece they sentenced them for 20 years, but 142. How
142.
did they mention how many he smuggled or no?
No, I mean, I have other context here, but...
142. False.
False. Okay, I'm going to mark you down.
False, right? 142. Who has the time for that?
Okay, my turn. Go. Give
All
me
right,
something.
Okay. Two options. Deported migrants arriving back in Mexico issue warning. I don't recommend to cross. Second, deported migrants arriving back in Mexico issue warning. I was treated like a criminal, but I would do it again.
Oh, the second one for sure.
Is
It's
true.
true.
Okay.
I'm going with that.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
Wait,
back
wait.
to you. Okay, tell me. I think I scored a point on that one. Pretty sure.
All right. Go.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Protest signs at a rally in the UK calling rapists welcome and stand up for rapists. True or false?
Fucking true. They could do it, those fuckers. Yeah, they do. True. Yeah. Oh, wait. Say it again. Say it again. I'm true, but say it again.
Rapists welcome. Stand up for rapists.
Who these cunts? Who are they? Who are they?
This is just the headline.
But
I'll give you the context later.
But is it about refugees? They say fuck refugees.
No,
rapists
it says
welcome.
a protest. A sign at a protest at a rally in the UK
Yeah.
said rapists welcome. Stand up for rapists.
Stand up for rapists. You mean stand up comedy for? True.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on.
Give me another one. Let's go.
All right. Third one.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the headline. We are witnesses to the horror of the world, the one-of-a-kind Italian clinic treating refugees for trauma. B. We are witnesses to the horror of the world. The one-of-a-kind Italian clinic treating refugees for trauma has closed its doors. There was only one. It's either still the one that treating refugees for, it's in Rome, for trauma. So, which one?
I'm going with the second one. It's closed its doors forever.
Because of you.
Yeah.
Previous you, Georgie.
Yeah, because of me.
Okay.
Yes.
You're so negative. What if they left it? Huh? What if they left it operate? I mean, it's one. All right.
Okay.
Go.
I'm just going to... All right, let me try this one. Here we go. The first person, and I was thinking about this because of our episode with Amjid, with Media Cultured, right? In the UK, and them trying to change people. First person to spread the Southport suspect was an asylum seeker, claims that she is mortified of the impact that her post had. You understand? The first person to post on social media that it was an asylum seeker, which everyone knows it wasn't, that this person is now mortified that she did that and it had this type of an impact in the world. All these people got hurt.
What did I answer the previous one? I'm going true, false.
You went false on the first one. You said it wasn't true,
Yeah.
and then the second one you said was true, that the rapist welcome, stand up for rapists. You said that was a true headline.
Okay. All right. This one also is true.
Okay, pen, please.
True.
Okay, give me another one while I'm marking you down.
Okay. It's people who live in Haiti. Haitians or Haitians?
Haitians.
Okay. I don't know.
Haitians? What?
Haitians. Yeah. Haitians. Yeah.
Haitians.
Makes sense. It makes sense. So,
Jesus Christ.
I think Donald Trump's gonna hear me. He's like, all right, from now on they're Haitians. Yeah. Okay. What did you say? I forgot. Haitians. Haitian migrants.
You speak French, for fuck's sake. Jesus.
Yeah, but Haitians in English. Okay. Haitian migrants, it sounds wrong. Haitian migrants in Springfield, Ohio, turn to faith amid deportation fears. First. Second, Haitians. Really, I forgot it. Haitians.
Yeah, good.
Haitians.
That was a good
It
one.
sounds like hate. Like
Haitian.
people who hate, they should
Haitian.
call them Haitians.
Oh, you're going to get so much hate from the Haitians.
Okay.
It's
No,
ridiculous.
I'm sorry. I'm with you guys. Look, Brown. Haitian migrants in Springfield, Ohio, turned to support networks amid deportation fears. So.
Wait, say it again, because now you lost me. I mean, just skip the first word, which you can't pronounce.
I don't want to say it again. Okay. People who look like me in Springfield, Ohio, turn to faith amid deportation fears.
Okay.
Or people who look like me in Springfield, Ohio, turn to support networks amid deportation fears. So they are, these communities.
They go to support networks or they go to faith.
But you look, so these communities are, are religious.
They are.
But they are now in the United States. So what do they need more? Faith, they go back to Jesus, or they go back to...
I'm going with faith.
Or support networks.
I'm going with faith.
Support networks?
No, the faith-based business. They're
help
looking
each
to
other.
faith for the solution.
Why?
That's my vote. I'm just going with that.
All right, faith.
Okay, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong.
All right.
Okay.
Go.
Where did it go? Yeah,
I
we
think
did
I
those.
did-
Okay.
I did very bad.
U.S. strikes extraordinary migrant deal.
Wait.
U.S. strikes.
U.S. strikes.
Extraordinary migrant deal with El Salvador to accept deportees from any country, even dangerous criminals from America. So they could be American citizens. The headline is, right? But the context here is that they could be American citizens, or they could be deported from any country, and El Salvador will take them as a deal with America.
Isn't the Salvador, they have that new young, what's his name?
Yeah, Bukele.
Bukele, and he's putting everybody in jail.
True or false?
Does he like Trump? I listened to his podcast with Tucker Carlson. I think, he's just building more fucking prisons. True.
Okay, you say true.
True. Yeah.
Got another one for me?
Last one, yeah.
Last one? I got one more for you.
Trump's border crackdown traps migrants in Mexico. Trump's border crackdown traps migrants in Mexico. Some resort to El Chapo's drug tunnels to pass.
The second one.
It's true.
Yeah. I'd say the second one is true.
El Chapo is in prison.
His tunnels aren't.
How do you know? How do you know?
You can't keep a good tunnel down. Come on. Ha.
But
they're gonna come up. Of course they are.
But which one is, we think, more money, drugs or people? Drugs with people.
Both. I think the drugs are
hey, bro,
carrying the people
you're
now.
passing. Take this kilo with you. Si, senor.
Yes.
You go.
Jesus Christ.
For free. Okay. All right. You have a last one?
Okay, last one for you.
Okay.
This is, I'm from America, so this one
I know.
is interesting, but I've never had to do this because I was just born there, right? Okay. Revised citizenship test in the United States will require immigrants to name every U.S. state where they are not welcome.
Oh. This is a new thing.
Well, this is my question. This is the headline.
No, but it's a new headline.
A revision of the citizenship test in America will require immigrants, new immigrants, to name every U.S. state that they are not welcome.
America is crazy. This is true.
Okay.
This is goddamn true. All right.
Okay. So now, how do we do this? We've never done this before. Are we just going to leave this up to the audience to tell us whether we're true, or we're going to reveal?
We're going to reveal, and then we give them something at the end. What? Where is my... it's here. So, you got... you got 2 right. And
just 2?
and 2 wrong. Okay. The first
well, there was
one,
5, right?
Yeah, there was 5. You got just 2.
Okay.
The first one, it was right. EU plans to let state deport failed asylum seekers and criminals. So
both.
So
I got a point for that.
So now every country is deporting people. You're failed, criminal, same category, go back.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
The second one, you got 0. Deported migrants arriving back in Mexico issue. I don't recommend to cross. Actually, they said I don't recommend to cross.
Oh.
They don't want to go back.
Oh.
Yes. So
the deterrence is effective.
Yeah.
From the 2 people they pulled that were also paid for by Breitbart News to say that?
Okay. And the other one, the clinic in Rome, it's still operating.
Really?
Yeah, they didn't close it. It's the only one, the one of a kind Italian
I told them to
treating
close it.
Refugee from
I told them to
Roma.
close it.
Oh shit, I shouldn't have told you. Now they closed. Actually, they're not operating. So yeah, it's in Rome, and
so there's 2 more questions. I didn't get any points for those?
No, 0-0.
So I got 1 point.
You got 1 point for the first one.
That's it.
And the second one, wait.
What about
Haitian? You got it right.
Yeah, so I got 2 points.
You said faith.
I said faith. So
but I don't agree with them.
It doesn't matter. It's about whether it's
no, but I want to address my people. Haitian.
Oh my God.
No, really. I mean,
just gonna
why faith? Go to support networks. Okay, faith
and
do both. Faith and support networks. And the last one, I told you, it's you got it wrong. They're not using El Chapo drug.
No,
tunnels to pass.
Well,
no.
I'm assuming that they're just going to use any means necessary to get
there are
to
thousands of traps. Really, they are trapped there because of Trump. Yeah. Oh shit! Did I just give them the solution?
Yeah.
How can they come? Ooh, Chapo, I want my share.
Okay,
Alright.
so I got 2 points, huh?
You got 2 points.
2 points. All right, now for you. Man sentenced to 142 years for people smuggling. You said it was false. It was true. It was true.
Who is this guy?
Mohammed Hanad Abdi was sentenced. He's from Somalia. He was sentenced to 142 years for people smuggling by a Greek court. But recently, he was absolved of this, and his sentence was reduced to 8 years. Even though they said he's not guilty of it, they still said you still have to serve 8 years in prison. Now, here's some extra ridiculous context.
From 142 to 8.
Yeah, because they're saying that you are, there's this law that they are adopting from Italian mafia drug smugglers. They're basically saying if you're controlling the boats, then you're guilty for a certain number of years for every person on the boat that you've put in danger. And if they die, they give you even more. So you got 142 years in prison, even though this guy saved 31 people at sea off the coast of Lesbos.
So I got a point, actually.
No, you said false.
Because it's false.
It's a headline. This headline is true. This headline was true, and you said it was false.
Like this. Okay.
And here's the context. In 2019 alone, 1,905 people were sent to Greek prisons, convicted as smugglers, after trials lasting an average of, and here's the quiz for the team. How long do you think the average trial in a Greek court for a refugee being charged with smuggling is? How long the average trial lasts?
1 hour and 42 minutes.
Normally, they don't have a translator.
Yeah, no.
And the average sentence is 44 years.
Oh, my God.
But we're going to see if anyone can guess how long the trial itself lasts. You know how long the stupid shit with Trump lasted, right? That was like sensational television for months, right? How long would this trial last for someone to get 44 years in prison in 2019 alone in an EU country?
Oh, my God.
Okay.
All right.
Point 2. So you got no points there.
Ah.
You did not get points there. You said it was false, and it was true.
Okay, tell me, did I get any points?
No, not yet. Not yet. Number
no,
2.
no, I told you you
Protest
got
signs at rally in UK. Rapist welcome. Stand up for rapists. You said that was true. It was. I'll give you a point because it was true. Because it was a fake post. Someone doctored a poster that said "Refugees welcome." Stand up for refugees, and they changed it to rapists.
Oh.
So it was a true fake post. So I'll give you a point.
Yeah.
So it was the headline was technically true. Third one. First person to spread Southport suspect as an asylum seeker. She claims that she's mortified. You said it was true, and she does. She is mortified. She did say this, and she said that she had no idea that a post that she made, even though she took it down with less than an hour after she put it up, would have this type of an impact. Bullshit.
So my
Shenanigans.
point.
So you got a point there. So you have 2 points so far. So we're tied.
So far, okay. Tie.
Number 3, U.S. strikes extraordinary migrant deal with El Salvador to accept deportees from any country, even dangerous criminals. That is true.
Yes, Salvador. No. Yes,
Marco
for my
Rubio,
point.
the secretary.
Yes, for my point. I'm not happy. Yes, for my point. Go. Whoa.
Marco Rubio, who's the new Secretary of State, he was just there, and he agreed to the most unprecedented, extraordinary migratory agreement anywhere in the world. It sounds like some ridiculous dystopian chaos. Never before extended by any country, Bukele offered to house in his jails dangerous American criminals, including U.S. citizens and legal residents. So this is never going to pass any constitutional law. It's going to get blocked by courts. But he's making these types of deals with people. It's unbelievable.
But maybe they will keep the American criminals there and we'll send them the refugees.
He wants to send them American criminals.
Oh my God! But in his, I watched this documentary. Hundreds of, I don't know how many thousands, tens of thousands of criminals. He just putting everybody there. Someone saw you with someone, you're in, and he's like, I'm cleaning the streets. And now, oh my God!
Yeah,
now he wants more. Whoa!
Pretty
I
crazy.
think he built the biggest prison in America, the continent, I think. Not only in South.
The whole western side of the world.
So yeah, I have to check that. Oh my God.
Okay, last one. So you did well so far. You got a point there.
Yeah.
You got a point.
So I got 3.
You got 3 points so far. 1, 2,
some
3.
music. Ding, ding,
You're 3 for
ding.
4. You're 3 for 4. And here comes the last one.
Oh,
you already beat me.
I already won.
You already won.
All
But
right,
the
let me
last one.
relax.
Revised citizenship test requires immigrants to name every U.S. state where they are not welcome.
It's true.
You said it's true. It is true, but it's another trick because it's an Onion article. Think about it. Of course.
But
Of
no, come on,
course.
America is crazy. I believe.
So here's some context. They said they want to ensure that our newest citizens know what they're getting into. So going forward, they'll need to display a deep understanding of which parts of the country it's really not safe for them to live in or maybe even visit.
Oh man.
And in the end, these immigrants love America, but before they participate in our democracy, it's important they familiarize themselves with all the racial slurs that they are likely to hear about them. What's truly remarkable is that by the time they attend their naturalization ceremony, they'll know more about America's xenophobia than most natural-born citizens.
Yeah. No, I think everyone who's going to the United States, they in their mind is like, I'm never visiting that one.
Yeah.
For me, Connecticut or in my mind like I'm gonna go into Connecticut, go from the bus, and a guy wearing fucking suit of the Cowboys, and he's like, "Ting," he shoots me right there.
There's a lot of cowboys in Connecticut.
Ah, okay, so I was not wrong. Yeah, and racism. Mississippi also. There's a lot of blacks, but
there's a really good skit from Dave Chappelle from the SNL 50th that you need to see. He
also
references
Mississippi. I'm never going there.
He represents Mississippi.
As if I made it. Okay, now for the audience.
I think you go back to Haiti and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll go with my
But
people.
you slaughtered
faith.
me here. You really slaughtered me here. I don't know how everyone else would have done on these questions.
Yeah, wow, I did good. Huh?
You did good.
I
4
was
out of 5.
never- Okay. All right, so should we say to the audience their homework?
Well, I gave them 1. I said, "What's the average
okay, so-
duration of
okay.
what's the average duration of a Greek trial that could lead the average individual asylum seeker to receiving 44 years in prison?" In 2019 alone, what was the average time that the trial itself, the whole trial, would take to get that type of a sentence? Again, remember, Greece is an EU member state.
Don't Google it. Don't use fucking ChatGPT.
Just check. Just
sit
try.
with it, and then when
Give
you
us
have
a number.
Decision, yeah,
It's up to you.
Yeah.
And we're not going to tell you no range, no multiple choice. Just go for it.
Okay. I will give them give you 2 options. So first option, Crete, the island in Greece. Crete sees surge in migrant arrivals in first days of 2025. One headline. The second, for the first time in 5 years, Crete sees decline in migrant arrivals in early 2025.
So either it went up or it went down.
I mean, they have to understand what's going on in Greece, the new laws. So is it affecting these pushbacks? People are not, and Crete is really near Egypt and Libya. Or even with that, a lot of them surge in migrant arrivals in first days of 2025.
Maybe
And
they
we will, I don't answer.
maybe they took El Chapo's tunnels.
Ooh, underwater tunnels.
I mean, it's kind of dangerous, but if you got scuba gear, you could do it.
Yeah, so don't Google it, don't ChatGPT it. Just and
Don't deep seek it.
we're gonna write them right here.
Yeah.
Or here.
Well,
or
we're
here.
somewhere on the screen. Yeah, we'll put it there maybe. Cool. See you next week.
You can, I think, road for. We never think them. Road.
Well, apparently that's not how you say that.
Rod.
No,
Rude.
it's like this roda or something
Really?
like this. Ask
Scandinavian.
Rod.
yeah,
Yeah,
ask,
they have
but they're an Australian company, or they're at least based in Australia.
Okay, we think this brand.
Yeah. Thank
For,
you, and Aperture and
Yeah.
Allianz and Choose Love and Leave No One Behind and all the amazing people that support us on Patreon and through crowdfunding and through our online support, our websites. So thank you so much for all the backup, and please keep doing so.
And see you next time.
4 out of 5, man. I can't believe it.
Wow, I did
Did really good.